this afternoon, and today's fixture could prove to be a big one. Today we take on Dulwich Hamlet. They sit 14th in the form guide, but as we know, it's all about who turns up on the day. Hamlet will no doubt be looking for revenge after the reverse fixture where the Blues ran out 2-1 winners at Champion Hill. For us, it's about picking up a crucial 3 points as we look to cement our place in the playoff positions. So let's take a look at the side that Keith Rowland has gone with this afternoon. Keith Rowland makes one change to last weekend, which sees Harry Brooke make his debut for the Blues in place of the injured Alejandro Machado. The full lineup reads as follows. In goal is Aidan Prohl, a back four of Wayne Reed, Captain Matt Cripps, Ethan Kaiser and Max Hudson. Ade Cole and Harry Brooke are alongside Louis Johnson in midfield, with Harmony Thomas and Danny Ogunle supporting Charlie Hughes up front. Among the substitutes today is Ramel Aarons-Royal, Aaron Pollock, Bennis Favida, Andy Freeman and Charlie Edwards. Let's take a look at the lineup of our visitors this afternoon. Toby Ball is in goal. It's a back four of Sean Bennett-Johnson, Captain Michael Chambers, Joseph Adewunmi, Giovanni Palmer, Lonit Halar and Jordan Winter are the holding midfielders. Jaden Raymond and Luke Bonadio provide the width, with David Smith and Anthony Jeffrey up front. It's an intriguing lineup as you may see Jaden Raymond and Anthony Jeffrey interchanging on the wings depending on formation.
It's Saturday afternoon again and we're here at the Brentwood Centre Arena as Brentwood Town take on Dulwich Hamlet in the Isthmian Premier League. Brentwood Town looking for their first win of 2026. They're looking to do a double over Dulwich Hamlet, who they beat 2-1 away back in late September. I'm joined on my co-commentary today by the magnificent Steve Linton, making his commentary debut this afternoon.
Wow, what an introduction that was.
Healthy crowd for a cold January afternoon, Steve.
It's a great, honestly, days like today, fantastic days for football. Wrap up warm, get out there, a bit of fresh air.
Looking for Chambers, Prohl drops it. Is it going to be forced on? Can Brentwood Town clear the lines? Smith goes to ground. Winter, good save by Prohl. Head away by Johnson, only as far as Jeffrey. Pulled over, it's 1 foot. Chambers to pick up.
Needs to get little windows on the side of this TV gantry, I think.
No.
It's like you're peeking round the corner.
Hughes. Drop to Johnson. It is going to drop to Johnson. It's going to come to Hughes with a strike. It comes off Chambers. And he's struck by Bull. Oh. Almost like a routine catch for Toby Bull. He made a bit of a hash of that. So he may have just spun over the line. Kick by Bull. He's up. Leonardo wants to break down his left-hand flank. Spike that's loose and given away to Johnson. That's Cole. To Ogunle.
Those training ground triangles done well there.
Ogunle, going to go through the middle. Is that going to be a foul? Brought down. Like Joseph Adewunmi. It's a free kick in a very, very good position for Brentwood Town. Be interesting to see who's going to take this with no Alejandro Machado today. Thomas over the wall that strains the arms of Bull.
On target, right? I mean,
yeah. Wins that. Raymond wins that challenge. And out to Cook. It's Bauer on that right side. Pulled across. That's a dangerous one and saved by Prohl. It's a pull in the area. Not how much he got of his shirt there. You could see his shirt pull out a little bit there. Maybe not as much for him to go down. The referee didn't deem it a foul. They're back four. Joe look very, very experienced.
Yeah, definitely.
They're very well drilled.
Yeah.
Raymond.
Yeah.
It's Cole tracking back. Does that be a foul? It's out for a corner. Matt Cripps was expecting
Didn't quite
a foul.
see that as a corner, but
it's taken early. Picked up by Winter. Bonnet Johnson might pull the trigger. He might, you know. Oh! Whistles past the post. That looks a lot closer from up here.
Yeah, I wasn't too worried about it because the keeper never moved, but then
seems really odd seeing a different keeper in the net for Brentwood Town. You can count on one hand how many times Melvin Minter's been injured, and that's half time. It's Brentwood Town 0, Dulwich Hamlet 0. Dulwich Hamlet look as you said, Steve, a very well-oiled machine.
yeah, they do, and I think the stats just goes to prove it at the moment with the amount of games they've played away from home so far, 13, and literally lost 3. You know, with a lot of games they've drawn, that says very difficult team to beat, very well drilled, very well organised. It just seems every player it looks like every player has played with each other for the last 10 years. You know, they can read each other's game, and I think that's a real important thing.
I'd agree. They've looked very good. But at half time, it's Brentwood Town 0, Dulwich Hamlet 0.
We're back in league action next Saturday as we head to take on playoff rivals Dartford at Princess Park. It's set to be a huge cracker with both two strong sides, so make sure you're there to back the lads. We have 2 supporters coaches, one that is full and one with limited availability. So if you want to secure your seat and back the Blues on the day, head over to our website where you can find the information. And finally, we're nearly at 1,000 subscribers on Brentwood Town TV. It's a huge milestone that we would like to meet, and with your support we can do that. So if you're not subscribed to Brentwood Town, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, like, comment and share so you never miss a moment of Brentwood Town action this season.
Well, not many chances in that first half. Brentwood Town get us back underway.
Is your heated seat working okay, Steve?
Heated seat, sort of here. Reed, Brooke. Just down the middle and finds Hughes. Hughes is touch on that, and it's given away to Taller as a pullback by Brooke. The referees give the advantage. Finds Jeffrey. One back by
Good
Hudson.
challenge by Max.
Johnson. Chance of Brentwood Town to break with Reed. Reed striding forward. Little look up, finds Hughes, edge of the penalty area. Cut back to Johnson. Can Johnson have a shot? Johnson can have a shot, and it's wide from Louis Johnson. That's better from Brentwood Town.
Just opening couple of minutes, Steve. Just seems like there's been some good conversations at half time, because looking a little bit different, isn't it?
Seems to move the ball a lot quicker.
Yeah, agree, totally agree.
Nyren Clunis says his heroes Thierry Henry came through the Dulwich Academy. This is one of his greatest moments in football. He's playing an exhibition match in Paris with Roberto, Carlos and Kaka. Here is now Clunis, Jeffrey, Bonnet Johnson, Taller, Smith. That's a nice ball through. Good save.
That was a great save.
To deny one audio. Nice touch as well. That was.
It was, yeah, it was. Very sleek.
The best move of the game for me. Right?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Thomas, oh, that's a nice ball to Johnson, shackled by Taller. It's back to Hudson. Right, Salah ain't nearly finished up here with us.
Was it something you said, Steve? Or?
Goal. That's given away to one audio. Finds Clunis. Clunis just drops that shoulder, pulls it across, and it's going to go, and it's a deftiest of touches from Smith. Instant impact from Nyren Clunis, and Dulwich Hamlet take the lead here at the Brentwood Centre Arena. 2-2 games for David Smith. That's why Dulwich Hamlet have brought him in from Carshalton Athletic. Nice ball in, just drop that shoulder. Clunis to go past his man. It was the littlest of deftest of touches to force it on. Brentwood Town 0, Dulwich Hamlet 1. That's not what Brentwood Town needed against a very, very sturdy Dulwich Hamlet defence. Bull. And one way. Clunis. Winardio. Jeffrey. He's going to get around to his left foot. He's going to get takes a deflection, and just over a bar.
Just see that take a deflection off his foot, and
That's 3 chances now in the last 10 minutes.
Yeah.
They've had. Swung in. Finds had a one-way. It's going to come out to Chambers. Just gets in front of Hudson. Finds Winardio. Winardio first time ball in and he's stuck in. It's a flag up. The flag's up.
Yeah,
I did wonder.
Yeah.
Dulwich Hamlet working really hard now. Clunis picked up by Cripps, striding forward for Brentwood Town. Finds Thomas. Thomas go past Winter. Finds Hogan Leigh up against Palmer. Cuts inside Hogan Leigh. Can he get the shot away? Hogan Leigh still on the ball and cleared away by Bonnet Johnson. Goes to ground. The referee tells him to get up. Smith.
I think there was a great bit of play there by Danny. I think, unfortunately, just the ball just slightly ran away from him.
Oh, a lovely flick from Hughes to find Vivador. What a flick that is. Vivador for a goal. First chance. Vivador and over the bar. Maybe just come a little bit early for him as a substitute. But it's a chance. What a flick that was from Charlie Hughes as well. Benes Vivador.
The best chance of the match for Brentwood Town, haven't they?
Yeah. Goal. It's always good for it. Manchester. Hogan Leigh. Chambers plays off Reed. Cole. Thomas. Back to Cole. Cole drills in here. It's going to fall to Thomas. Takes it first time with his left foot. It's a chance. He knows it. Kaimani Thomas as well. With Bull. There's Bonnet Johnson. So first time ball finds Jeffrey. Jeffrey up against Hudson. Jeffrey pulls it across. It's going to come to Winardio and just
missed the post.
Pass the post. It's a chance. Hogan Leigh. Thomas. Looking for favourite over. It's picked up by Bonnet Johnson and a chance to break with Dulwich Hamlet with Jeffrey. It's got Clunis peeling off. That's where it's going to go to Clunis. Clunis for 2. Pulls it across to Smith and it's a well-worked goal from Dulwich Hamlet. A very, very
well worked goal.
Really, really good goal.
Yeah.
Brentwood Town 0, Dulwich Hamlet 2. David Smith again, that's why they've brought him in. Be honest, Steve, with how good they've been at back, it looks a long way back for...
Yeah, I think so. I mean, that was just, it was controlled, it was sleek. Every player knew their little part in that. And
Freeman. Oh, good touch from Hogan Leigh to find Benes Vivador. Vivador pulls on into penalty on the end of Thomas. Oh, it's a chance! What a chance! Kaimani Thomas. Massive opportunity.
Fair, he made contact at the height of the cross, didn't he? You know, and he was at his maximum jump. I felt.
I think that's why you need Charlie Hughes on the end of that one. You know?
Yeah. Oh. It's so easy to say. Should have edited that down, but he was actually probably at the maximum of his jump.
Reed. Thomas.
He got dumped on the turf there.
Still Thomas. Johnson! Wide.
Reed got dumped on the turf, the far side.
Why Reed? Ball. Flicks off Freeman. Prawl under pressure from Miko. He's won that back and it's going to come to Clunis. Clunis strikes. Oh, and just wide, but great pressing from Miko. Freeman looking for Hughes. Hughes finds Hogan Leigh. Cleared away by a Conquo, and that. It's 3 points for Dulwich Hamlet. 3 defeats on the spin for Brentwood Town. Dulwich Hamlet, I think it's been a superb away performance from them this afternoon, Steve?
Proper professional job from the first minute right up until the last minute. You know, sometimes, I hate to say it, you take hats off sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes you're just beaten by if they were better side, they're well drilled, they're well organised, everything Brentwood Town, give it a miss, snuff them out. I thought the back line was very, very good, very experienced. And
yeah, they were. Each of the players, they knew their jobs, they knew their responsibilities, they knew what they had to do, and they stepped up to that. And yeah, it was well deserved. Well deserved.
Brentwood Town go to Dartford next week, but don't put it past Brentwood Town not picking themselves up and getting themselves back in this promotion race, because never write Brentwood Town off. Never write them off. But it's finished here at the Brentwood Arena. Brentwood Town 0, Dulwich Hamlet 2.
Keith, 2-0 defeat here against Dulwich Hamlet at the Arena. What did you make of that performance this afternoon?
Listen, obviously it is hard to take, but they played well today. They came out with real intent. Not like last week. I thought last week we were the team in the ascendancy. We were unfortunate, but then unfortunate to lose last week. I don't think we were unfortunate to lose today. So you hold your hand up, and sometimes it comes down to the person who is the head of it, and that is me. And I've been around the game long enough to know that sometimes I have to take the blame for it, not anybody else, because I steer it in terms of tactics, in terms of shape, in terms of player choices. So I take that today. You know, I don't want any criticism going towards the players, because they've been really good for us up till now. You know, we went through a 3-game stage early on, and we bounced back from it. So all we can do is bounce back from it. And the only other thing today is obviously Folkestone and Averley winning, but everybody around us lost as well today. So, you know, that's probably the only bonus out of the position today, was that fact that most of the teams around us lost, and obviously Cray Wanderers drew.
And I think in that first half, I think there were moments where when we had the ball, we were very keen to release it quickly. We didn't really hold on to it as long as maybe we have done in the past. And second half, there was a noticeable improvement. But then I think once that first goal went in, it sort of just knocked the stuffing out of us a little bit, didn't it?
Listen, I leave that up to you to say that. Like I said before, I can't have a go at them too much, you know. And I've said this on numerous occasions. When you lose a game of football, it's a long week. It's a long week for everybody, and me included. You know, managers, even in the full-time game. Non-league's no different. It's a lonely place to be in, and you're there. But we have to bounce back quickly. I've said it all along. But today, this one's on me. I'll be honest with you, this one's on me. I don't like deflecting. I don't think it's unfair to judge us off 3 points, because again, it's only 3 points. That's all it is. And for me, yeah, I take that one today. We'll move on quickly. We'll assess the group. We'll be again as positive as we can in training. And probably this week more than any other week, I'll probably have a chat with a few individuals. And that's as far as it goes, really. You know, like I said, I've been around it long enough to know that sometimes, as a manager, you have to take it. And if people in the bar want to have a chat with me, or if people want to criticise me. And that's where we are with. And like I said, another game I was looking forward to. Start of the season, Dartford away. This is why we got promotion. This is why we were desperate to get promoted, to go to places like Dartford. We're there next week. So what's it not to look forward to? And as well, for our fans as well, you know. They were brilliant away to Billericay last week. Did nothing really to sing about today. But there was no... And the other thing I will say that about the fans as well, there was no negativity from the ground, you know, which I was pleased with, because they could easily have had a go. They didn't. They stuck by the players. And we want them to do that for the rest of the season. It's so important, because when we go to Dartford next week, they're going to come after us as well. But again, moving on, it was one of the games that we first looked at when we got up. You know, when have we got Dartford? When we go to them places which we want to be at, and we're there. So we got to take the opportunity in front of us. We have to be positive.
Obviously, you mentioned the fans as well. I mean, obviously, this season they've been behind us 100%. You know, numbers are increasing at our home games. It's lovely to see. And obviously, next weekend away at Dartford, we've pretty much sold out 2 full supporters coaches. So there's going to be really big numbers following us on a massive game. So it's just down to us to put it right and put in a good performance in front of our fans, isn't it?
Absolutely, absolutely. We it's not often I would say this, but we all, me included, we all owe them a performance. We were very good in the away game against Welling, but I thought we weren't bad last week. I thought we were unfortunate last week against Bullimore. I really do, you know. And so yeah. Oh, trust me. Next week, we have to be, and we will be raring to go.
Ethan, defeat here at the Arena, a difficult game against the strong Dulwich Hamlet side, but how would you sum that one up?
I think we were the author of our own mistakes. I think that both their goals came from our mistakes. So it's not like we're being outplayed by teams, but I guess we're just making our own mistakes, and that's what's causing the goals.
I think I said this to Keith in the interview as well, that first half I think we didn't hold on to the ball as well as we have done in the past, and second half I think there was a noticeable improvement. But once our first goal went in, it sort of made us have to open up a bit more, and it got to get a bit more open for both sides, didn't it?
Yeah, I think obviously naturally we're trying to chase the game down. Obviously we want a goal. We're a very attacking team, so we're always going to try and get the ball forward. And I think that urgency came, and then they got the first, then we kept trying again, then they got the second, and I think that's the one that killed us.
And I think there was difficult moments as well, because I think there was moments in the second half and in the first half where Dulwich, they like to play out from the back, and there were moments where there were stray passes, and I think we didn't really, capitalised on that enough, did we?
I mean, it's a tough one because, like I said, like the mistakes, the goals we're conceding are from our own mistakes. We're not getting opened up by teams. So I mean, it's difficult, but yeah, we just got to go again on Saturday.
If we're going to Saturday, obviously we've got pretty much 2 full supporters coaches booked. We're going to have a big following, just like we did against Billericay last weekend. So it's down to us now, isn't it, to put things right. We've had these 3 defeats in a row before, and we've bounced back. We're not strangers to this, and this is why we got promoted to play these games. So it's down to us to put in a good performance in front of our travelling fans, isn't it? Yeah,
100%. And I think, obviously, even speaking to the boys in the change room, like none of our heads are down. No one's scared. We're not just down. Like, everyone's all right. We know that we're going to change it. We know we're going to turn it around. Every time we get on the pitch, like I said, we're playing good football, playing attacking football. Like I said, it's just a downfall of our own mistakes. But everyone's heads up. We're just looking forward to Saturday to turn it around.
And that's full time here at the Arena, where the visitors Dulwich Hamlet run out 2-0 winners. The Blues gave it everything this afternoon, but came up against a strong, well-organised Hamlet side who struck at key moments for his striker, David Smith. Looking at the table, Brentwood Town find themselves in 4th. Whilst it's a disappointing result, there are still positive to take, with results elsewhere going our way, leaving the Blues still firmly in the playoff positions. Dulwich Hamlet, meanwhile, move up 1 place to 10th. A big thank you to everyone who came down to support the team today. Your backing is hugely appreciated. We look forward to seeing you all next week at Princes Park as we take on Dartford. And thank you as well to those watching from home. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to Brentwood Town TV, and hit that notification bell so that you never miss a moment of Sky Blues action this season. We'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.